Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for December, know that you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. At the heart of this reading, we have the wedding card here. This is something I feel that was lost. So it could have been a vision for for this, to have this long-term commitment with this person. To have your happily ever after, to have children, whatever this was for you. For everybody, it's going to be different. It could be a married person for some. But there was a loss. Okay, it's marked here. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It's here marked by the Five of Cups. So this, I feel, is what was lost, whether it was an actual relationship or whether it was the vision for a relationship. Now, these two cards, they show that in this one, it shows somebody walking away. And it shows that the focus is still on the three spilled cups. So somebody is still focusing on what went wrong or what happened. They're unable or unwilling to look at any new possibilities or options at this time. They're still very much stuck in the past. And you clearly see in the next card that they're not interested in any other option. In other words, they're not interested in any other person. They want this one, the one that was lost. And we see that in this card of the Seven of Cups. It's so different than the other one. All the cups are on the ground. So, and they're looking up. Excuse me. I get the impression that this person, they already know what they want. They're not interested in a bunch of different options. That's what I picked up off of these cards. That they already know what they want, and they want what they've lost, and they intend to get it back. I'm sorry, my throat. I sneezed about 20 times before I did this video. Terrible allergies. Anyway, okay. So this is where it sits here. Okay, I feel that there were a lot of issues between you in the past. Now, we see that there was struggle getting something off the ground, possibly. It could be that you had different views or a different opinion about working through these issues. There was a lot of arguing, and it could have been very intense arguments, or an argument that escalated that became very intense, having to do with these issues between you. This is typically an energy of, sticking together, working through things thick and thin. But it's almost like you get the feeling, especially with these cards being here, that that's not what happened. That somebody walked away. Yeah, because the Four of Wands, yeah, the Four of Wands is in the reverse. And so it looks like, and I don't think that you were expecting it, because that comes as like a bad surprise. It's a card of not getting along, and here we clearly see they were not getting along. Maybe you weren't getting along, but maybe you didn't think that it would be so extreme. And here we have somebody who goes to the extreme with the preacher here. He's got a very strong point of view. Okay, so he is like stuck on something and he cannot be swayed. He may have tried to impose his opinion upon you, or he felt that you were trying to impose your opinion or views on him. And that could be what escalated here. Yeah, see, somebody wasn't believing the other person's story, possibly. They weren't on the same page. This is a buyer and a seller, so somebody felt that somebody was trying to put something over on them, or make them believe something that they didn't believe, or felt wasn't true, or felt wasn't right. One of yous felt that way. Now, I feel that the goal here is to get a conversation with this person, or to get a reunion, or to talk things out, to have communication. Communication would be the goal. Either one is seeking an explanation for this bad surprise, or sudden ending, sudden decision to end a relationship, or they're offering it. They're offering this explanation. It's one or the other. So the Ten of Swords in reverse, and this King of Swords. So this King of Swords, sorry about that. This King of Swords up here, he's going to make a decision, or wants to make a decision about a relationship. You see that? Okay, so this is and a new beginning, because there's a child behind. All right, and there's the sword on the ground. So whether or not there's going to be a new beginning, it could be in the air, or whether what the truth is between these two people could also be like up in the air. The Ten of Swords would suggest that it did end badly, somebody being very disappointed. Maybe several disappointments, or several things, or a lot of negative thinking. Anyway, this ended badly. The question is, can we bring it back from there? You know, can we bring it back from the brink of death, which is what this would suggest, that it was dead and over, it ended badly. Can we bring it back from that point? Can we work through these issues? Can we talk? So somebody here is in the stage of the High Priestess, so resting, reflecting upon your situation, seeking that inner guidance, inner wisdom. But it feels, and the reason possibly is something maybe doesn't feel right. And she's seeking this information, but she's missing information. This is about restoring the balance of what's, it's about what's right and what's wrong. So somebody feels that something is wrong, or somebody has wronged them, Possibly. Excuse me. Okay. Has wronged them. And I mean, this could be you. Somebody is putting off a conversation. Something is a mystery and they want to figure it out. They're trying to unravel this mystery, possibly this surprise ending. There's a lot of information that appears to be missing here. And it feels to me like you guys almost are mirroring each other. It feels to me like you fantasize about each other. And it feels like you love each other, you know, and yet you're both sitting in your corners. That's what it feels like to me. That's the energy I'm picking up. Because the King of Cups is here. And he's in the upright, and you have him twice here in the future. And he's looking at the cup, and he wants the cup. Why? Because he loves the cup. But he might have some issues with it. Still, he's very tempted. The Lover's card. And look at that, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is here, and it's in the reverse. So in the upright, something is lost that is still very much desired, and it's happening for both of you. You both really desire what was lost. So what's the problem here? What's the problem here? Because clearly the two of you want to be back together. And they're tempted to reach out to you. You're tempted to reach out to them. It's honestly, it's like two people, each one on both sides of the room, and they both want each other. But maybe one of them doesn't want to be the first, you know. Who's going to be the first to give in? Somebody has renewed interest in bringing this back to life. And they are very, very tempted. And you know what? This person, they could be holding off, standing off, holding off about a healing because of fear or trust issues. But really, you know what it comes down to here? I'll tell you what the problem is. It's communication. Communication. And somebody, you know, opening up. That's what the problem is. You're going to be given another opportunity. You're going to be given the opportunity to have that conversation, to have that meeting, to open up. One of you must give in. Here's your messages. One of you must risk revealing your true self, your true feelings. Okay? Somebody has been holding back from expressing their feelings to someone that they love. And for this to work, for this love to blossom, one of you must reveal your heart to the other. And you will be given the opportunity to do that. You are being challenged here to express yourself and your feelings. If you hold back, if you do not go with the flow, this love opportunity will slip away or fail to actualize. the lessons and the answers that you seek can be found in the past. For whatever is troubling you, or whatever is holding you there in your little corners, the solution, the answers, you can find them in the past. Go back. Review the lessons of the past to open this door, or at least to be able to allow you to walk through this door. It is a lesson in expression. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I do apologize for my voice, clearing of my throat all the time, and for my dog, who also was clearing his throat. So anyway, I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. And also thank you to everyone who has so generously donated to my channel. And I wish you all the best and many blessings to all of you.